Alright, it's time to set it off. I'm back. Now last week I did not do a show because I was too busy out protesting. What do you mean I'm too old? Too old to protest? The guy in Buffalo was 80 years old. What do you mean I'm too old? You're never too old to protest. What? Alright, my cousin Vito over there, he's said I'm too old to protest. But what are you going to do? I was trying to get subscribers to my channel. He said I should have offered them free matches and bricks. Alright, my cousin Vito, everybody. But he doesn't want to get on camera, right? Nope, he doesn't want to get on camera. He's going, no, I don't want to get on. Not after I said that. What do you, free matches and bricks. Yeah, you'll be canceled. They find out where cousin Vito works. Yeah, well, yeah, chop shops aren't registered. They're not real businesses. All right, so that's where I was last week. But, yeah, the guy in Buffalo was like 80 years old. But I got a question from Good to See You, who lost $400 playing poker online. And he wants to know if losing $400 is a lot of money. Now, I know nothing about online poker. I don't even know anything about inline poker. But $400 is... I'm going to have to apply my sports betting knowledge. When you're betting sports, the key is money management. If you don't do money management, you're not going to make any money betting sports. That's why 98% of the people don't make any money betting sports. They're just doing it for fun. And the 2% who are professionals know that you got to do money management. And the key here is you got to take your bankroll and you only bet 1 to 5% of your bankroll. And if you can do 5% or 4%, you better be good at it. 1 to 3 is fine. So you take your bankroll and you divide it. You only bet 1% to 5% per bet. So now $400, is that a lot of money? Yeah, if you're asking if losing $400 is a lot of money, it's a lot of money. Because if it wasn't, you wouldn't even be asking the question. All right, so good to see you. This is what I would do if I was you. And you could ask my cousin Vito. This is how we break it down. I don't know if you're Italian and you know these tricks, but the key here is you want your $400 back. You send them a ransom virus, and you ask them, you know, you'll unlock the computer for $400, and that's how you get your $400 back. Then you take the $400, and then you only bet 1 to 5%. But hey, sports is coming back in another, what is it? I think July 31st will be basketball. I think basketball starts July 31st, and hockey will be in August. You could bet UFC. There was a UFC fight. I don't bet that. I don't bet UFC. It's too many pay-per-views. Too many pay-per-views for UFC. I don't even know if they have it on regular TV right now during it. Anyway, you could bet NASCAR. You could bet Korean baseball. That's a big thing right now. Korean baseball. The Kia Tigers. That's my favorite Korean baseball team, is the Kia Tigers. All right, so that's why I would do Good to See You. I would send them, if I was you, I would send them, or you just contact Vito, and he could set you up with a virus. You could send them the ransom virus. All right? Yeah, I'm not going to give them your phone number. All right, so my stock merger went through. My company merger went through. So VTIQ, if you've been following my last couple videos, is now trading under NKLA. Sounds like a radio station. Good morning, NKLA. Today in LA, the temperature is 87 degrees. And if you do a hop, skip, and a 3-hour drive to Vegas, the temperature is 92 degrees. And there's no traffic on the 405 today because it's Sunday. And we're going to break into a 72 commercial-free music, classic rock, classic hip-hop, and R&B on NKLA. So yeah, I could be like one of those morning DJs. But I don't get up in the morning. So I'd have to be a before morning DJ. Be up to, 4 or 5 a.m. Who listens to the radio at 4 or 5 a.m.? 12, 13 people. Actually, you know who listens to the radio at 4 or 5 in the morning? It's the truck drivers. That's the people. Speaking of NKLA, NIKOLA Motors, you could buy one of these brand new tractor trailers, hydrogen, save some gas money, and buy a NIKOLA motor 1, 2, or 3. That's how they are. It's like the BMW 3 Series, the BMW 2 Series, and the BMW 1 Series. So it's NIKOLA 1, 2, and 3. If you want the extended cab, it doesn't matter. How many truck drivers are listening? I know Salah is a truck driver, and he's listening to the podcast. He's even been to one of my comedy shows. So, the truck drivers that drive this country. So anyway, the stock is now at 35. I bought it at 16. So it went up since my last video. I think it was at 24 or 25. So it went up about $10 in the past 2 weeks. So that's how you make some money. Take the stimulus money and buy a stock. I'm like almost a stock expert right now. So like Tesla went up $21 on Friday. $21. And then Amazon went up $22. And the funny thing is, Elon Musk, the president owner of Tesla, starts calling out Amazon, saying that they're a monopoly and they should be split up. So you got the two heavyweights here. Elon Musk versus Jeff Bezos, or Bezos, whatever his name is. And watch out for Amazon. I think they'll probably go down Monday since Elon Musk called them out. Now the Amazon stock is $2,483 a share. Gold is $1,688 an ounce. So if you put the math together, a share of stock, one share of Amazon, is better than 1 ounce of gold. It's crazy. So I think Amazon, if they look into this and they start splitting up the company, a lot of people are going to be jumping out of Amazon. So I want to be jumping on Amazon. The only time I will go on Amazon is with a computer and buy something. I don't know, you got to keep it funny. All right, I was looking at a bunch of 5G stocks. Like I said in my last video, I was at 20. I had 20 stocks. I had been researching them. I am down to 3 of them. I'm down to 3 5G stocks right now. And either I'm going to buy one of those or I'm going to get into ETFs. If you don't know what an ETF is, it is an exchange-traded fund. I got them in my 401ks and they do pretty good. So that's... See, I'm like an expert now. See, there's no sports betting, can't do comedy. You gotta, anytime you lose your job, you gotta figure out something, start a new hobby where you can make some side money. That's all it's about. Then eventually, you don't need a job. So every time I lose my job, I gotta reinvent myself. So now all of a sudden I'm like a stock professional. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look into an ETF, maybe buy a stock. I don't know. Is there going to be another stimulus check? There better be. Or I'm going to have to sell my car and buy gold. Buy an ounce of gold. I'm going to sell my car for an ounce of gold. Or a share of Amazon. No, that'll go down, like I said. But the casinos are open here in Vegas. I went to the casino the other day because I had to reset my sports betting app so I could bet on NASCAR. So I've been trying to bet NASCAR the last 2 races because that's the only thing. Not like I'm an expert on NASCAR, but I gotta pause this. Hold on, right here. All right, my nose was itchy. I didn't want to scratch my nose on the camera, so that's why you got the pause button. So that's good. Anyway, so I went to the casino the other day because I had to reset my sports betting app, and to get in there's like a doctor's office now. Because you walk in, you gotta follow the maze. You gotta follow the maze, and you gotta stay on the circle with the 6 feet. Ridiculous. 6 feet. Okay, 6 feet. So you gotta stay 6 feet apart. I was living dangerous. I was doing like 4.5 feet. 4.5 feet away. And one person's like, you're not 6 feet away. Well, you need to stand back 2 more feet. No, I don't. So they scan you with the thermometer, the digital thermometer, and then they tell you to stand over here against the wall, and then they use a thermal camera on you. They use a thermal. I'm not a fan of thermal cameras or camels. I almost said camels. I'm not a fan of thermal camels or thermal camera. I'm not into any thermo. Maybe. No, I'm not. No, zero. Look into it. I'm not going to explain why I'm not a fan of thermal cameras. Second Amendment is part of it. Actually, the whole thing. But, yeah, so they got to do this. It's like a doctor's appointment. Well, so after they took my temperature and after they did the thermo thing, I had to give them a $40 copay. All right, so that's, so I went in the casino, right? Had to reset my sports betting app because I haven't made a bet in 3 months. I guess it shuts off because if you don't make any bets in a certain amount of time, it locks up or something. So I had to go unlock it, reset it, get a new password, and then decide to go to the cafe over there. So all right, cafe is 14 feet away. So I went over there and it's a 15-20 minute wait. I was like, well, I'm here and I haven't eaten in 7 or 8 minutes, so I'm hungry. And okay, so 15-20 minute wait. So I decided to stick $20 in the Wheel of Fortune machine, and I made $30. I got the spin bonus with the Wheel of Fortune. I should do it. I see there's a lot of people doing videos of slot machines, and people donate money to the people playing the slot machines. I watched one guy. Every person sent him $5, $10, $20. The guy lost $100, but on his YouTube video he made $430. So, yeah, you give me the money and I'll bet it for you. So that was pretty good watching that guy make money while he's losing money. You're making money while you're losing money. If you could do that, you'd be a genius. So yeah, so I stuck the $20 in and I made $30 in like 10 minutes. Go to the cafe, and cafe was good. Had chicken fingers, and then here's the problem. It was 15-20 minutes to get in. It was 30 minutes to get out of there. I was in line 30 minutes to pay the bill. 30 minutes. And then the lady's like, how was everything? Everything was fine till I had to stand in line for 30 minutes. That's crazy. I'm not coming back to the cafe till you fix this problem, because I don't like standing. It's terrible. Whoever invented standing is an idiot. But so I walk out of there. So that pays the bill. So I walk out of there. While I was there, they gave me a free bottle of vodka. I guess they wanted me to spend more money. But I walked out of there with a bottle of vodka, my $30 that I won in the Wheel of Fortune, paid the bill. I walked out of there up $3. So I walked in with $60. I walked out with $63. That's a win right there. I made $3 in an hour. It's below minimum wage, but still could have lost $20, and then I could have paid, and then the food would have been, another $27, with the tip and all that. I could have lost $47, but I made $3. See, that's a jackpot. And then I drove to Arizona. I bought a lotto ticket, and I got 2 numbers, and I made $6. But that cost me $46 in gas. So I'm down. No, I didn't go to Arizona. That's what happened. I would have went to Arizona, bought a lotto ticket, would have lost, and I would have blew out a tire, and then my tire would have cost $140. And that's the problem with, if you're going to do comedy on the road, you could get paid $300 to do a show. Blow out a tire, it's $150. Then in the time you eat, a lot of comedians will drink a lot. They'll get 1 free drink, and then the next 43 drinks they gotta. Let me get the calculator. I can't reach it. All right, this video is over.